Right, Nick, well, it's been a while since we've seen you about Rewind, so what's actually happening with it now?
So we've got the body separated from the chassis. We did that about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And the chassis is now here at my place. The body's still over at Neil's.
Yep.
We're going to put the body on a rotisserie at Neil's so we can get in and do the floor pan and the firewall easier.
Okay.
And then this side of it for me is just tidying up the chassis. Flipped it over yesterday. I don't have a rotisserie here, so I did it all with a trusty engine crane.
Nice.
And that was pretty handy.
Yep.
Didn't drop on me, which is even better.
That's bonus.
Yeah. And this year, ready to start playing. We've already taken this side of the lower control arm hanger off.
Yep.
And that one's got to grind that back down and then hit them with a linisher.
Okay.
And then go along and methodically remove all the dags, from when it was built.
Yep.
Tidy up the whole chassis, paint it, flip it, and go back to putting it all back together.
And you've got all the Jag front end getting cleaned up and everything?
The Jag front end's there.
Okay, yeah.
Got to tell you, it weighs a tonne.
Yeah.
Quite heavy, big 4-piston calipers. So the stopping power will be there for the LS when it goes back in.
And you got the engine looking good so far?
Engine's there. On the block itself, it misses one sump bolt for some reason, but it seems like that's a normal thing. So okay. I haven't torqued that down yet, but that's the next stage, and then I'll just turn it back over, fit up the flywheel, and then that's ready to go, pretty much.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, Jag is sitting over there, ready to be pulled apart and detailed as well.
Perfect. And you're going to spray paint it, or what are you going to do with this one?
I'm going to get some quotes for powder coating, but probably at the end of the day, we'll just do quite a good 2-pack, and that'll be strong enough to keep us going for a while.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's still a lot of stuff I've got to do with it. Got to finish the boxing in underneath, which obviously I couldn't get to before.
Okay.
So that'll all be blended back in. I'm probably going to take these out. I don't need these anymore. They are the original spring locators for the Jag front end. So to get that rod through for the cantilever, we had to modify that hole from the top down. Okay. So I don't think I need this here anymore. So I can remove that altogether.
Yep. Sounds good.
And then put it back over, decide whether we're going to put the body on here or back at Neil's. I'll probably like to do it here, but we'll see how that pans out. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good, mate. But otherwise, it's still moving forward, which is the main thing.
Well, like I said before, I'm not going to give up on it, and the whole idea is to make it, get it back on the road again ASAP. It's been almost 2 years now, 31st of October. Yep. 2021 was when the fire took hold, so we're coming into 2 years. It's gone a little longer than I hoped, but that's how it goes. Yeah. You can't rush progress, can you?
No, fair enough, mate. You've got to make sure it's right.
Yeah, you've got to make sure it's right. The first thing that we did was make sure the body was salvageable, which it was. Everyone's saying get rid of the body, but no, I think we'll keep the body and carry on with what we got.
Okay, yeah, because I've heard people saying that the painting on a burnt body sometimes can be problematic. But
I guess anything can be problematic. You know, the amount of bog that was in that van, we're still yet to find it all. That can be problematic. Yeah. You know, it looks great for a couple of years and then it starts to rear its ugly head. Yeah, yeah. You know, so the idea now is to reduce the amount of filler that's in it. Where we can, we'll lead wipe it, around the top of the door sills there where we're all melted away. So we'll fix all that back up, and then when it comes back, it'll be a whole lot better.
Yeah, perfect, mate, perfect. So at the moment, you're still still leaning towards the Panama green?
Who knows?
You're not quite sure, are you?
No, because she who must be obeyed wants it a different colour.
Yeah, yeah.
I like Panama green. It was my first Sandman was Panama green, and this is not a Sandman either, all right? So for the purists out there, I can do what I want with it. Yeah. And so whether I keep it Panama green or not, it's another thing. So
Okay.
colour will, I guess, have to wait till the reveal.
Yeah, no, perfect. All right, mate. Well, look, we'll touch bases with you again shortly and do a bit more of an update. Hopefully we can do a bit more update progress as we go.
Yep.
But look, thanks for that, mate. At least we can let everyone know where you're at.
Yeah, no dramas at all. I like to keep them all going, or keep them all informed and interested in the rebuild. So
yeah,
just so you all know, though, I will never ever call it the Phoenix.
The Phoenix, no.
Like people want it, call it the Phoenix. No, you don't think so. So it'll always stay Rewind. That's what I named it.
Yep.
Still takes you back to the 80s with the Jag Diff and the whole styling of the van. You'll go back to an HZ Prem front end with GDS guards, which are really nice. And then the rest of it will be for the eyes to see. It shows them wherever. So
yeah, fair enough, mate. And, well, hopefully for the Van Nationals that are coming up.
Hopefully we can get over east for the 50th in 2025, I think it is. So there's a few of us that want to head over there from West Coast Vanners.
Yep.
And I think it'd be a pretty awesome trip across the Nullarbor.
Yep.
And to be able to fly our flag for our state would be just spot on. So more the merrier, and if Rewind can make it there, even better.
Perfect. No, sounds good, mate. Sounds good. All right, mate. We'll touch bases with you shortly again.
All right, mate. Cheers.
Thanks, bud.